it's just full defo. Yeah.
We can clear this trash. We have one healer and one tank. Let's go.
Let's see.
So apparently it still takes a little while to set up, but it's still so much better than when I was trying to do this just on Sargeras.
It'll get easier and easier as people know you too.
It's true.
Ma'am, I would just like to say that I want to sleep on a bed of air made from your voice. It's so soothing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a Microsoft tutorial mixed with a flight attendant. Of course it's soothing.
It sounds like somebody just breathed life into Corvanna and gave her a drink and said, hey, go forth into the world and make people smile.
I
So
didn't
it
understand
begins.
a single word of what you just said.
The nightly.
Something
said you
about
had a
breathing
lovely
something to something.
Ankin is connected.
Breathing is good.
Oh, you don't say.
You guys see those bombs on the ground? If you're not already a mythic, if you don't already have experience on mythics, you know you have to know that you can't stand in them. You have to watch your feet much more than you did on heroic.
Oh.
I'm looking at my feet literally. They look okay. Oh, the bombs. Oh, in Mythics we take more AoE damage, do we, from the boss, or at trash as well.
Well,
Oh, of
everything
course.
does more damage.
Now that's action.
Why are those guys flying? Walks aren't meant to fly.
Ankh, do you want me to go heals for trash?
I'm on my way if you need a healer.
Yeah, I think we will. We have to pull trash kind of slowly now because we only have one healer.
You can.
No, you guys can
You
take your
invite
time.
me
Are you done?
now. Oh, we're done.
Okay,
Yeah.
whisper
Oh, we
me.
finished the row.
Or queue up or whatever.
Okay.
Remember to always be aware of those bombs on the ground. This is like the only real difference.
Alright, so the bombs are like real
Can you
life
get these off
C4
me?
in the game.
Thank you.
What?
Xiaogu, you've healed this on heroic before, right? Not heroic, what am I
I've
saying?
tanked
Mythic.
it, but I know the healer. I know the healer stuff too. I should be
Like you
good
know
all
the
way to
flow of the
Lord
fight?
Fiend,
Okay, good.
for the most part.
Okay, good. So I don't need to tell
Yeah,
you
second to get
special
used
things
to it,
as
but
healer. Okay, that's good then.
I won't turn down any advice, honestly. You've probably done it more than I have.
No, it should be fine. I just wanted, like, I wanted to know if I need to tell you basic stuff, like, just basic stuff.
Well, the first most important thing to do as a healer is never, ever dispel. No matter what the fight.
Uh-huh.
I don't care. You just don't do it. It's
It's okay, I
bad.
don't even have to spell bound.
Thank
You
you.
make it sound like you make it sound like it's like don't push the big red button or else.
Or else Memoron will explode.
I still look forward to Sakathar
No,
with
his
you
advice
guys.
more resembles push the big button.
I
You
missed
hit
that
the eraser
fight.
button,
So
that's
well done.
worse.
So well done.
Yeah, I'm now brain dead from looking up pretty much every fight in the upper wing.
We're not going to get to upper wing today.
Yeah, but I thought I'd do it anyway.
We'll see how today goes. I'm excited and apprehensive.
All I know is Mythic Tyrant
I'm excited.
on LGR was
I'm also
terrifying.
apprehensive because I have no idea if I'm going to do everything right or not.
Exarza was so mean yesterday. He was like, yeah, I'm not even expecting the first 3.
What?
Rude.
Right?
What a dick. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, good.
You hear that, Exarzel?
Easier than Heroic Archimond.
Hey, bastard.
Oh, is he in here?
He should be, but he might have muted us. He likes to mute people.
He's in the AFK channel.
Uh,
Shh. Hold on there, Exarzel. We're here to have fun. Hold on there, honey.
Oh, someone dispelled that. I don't know who did, but I don't like it.
Now I
Who
use
did
my
that?
monk ability.
Kick
myself.
them out!
Okay, as long as you used a monk ability, it's fine. No dispel.
I could have used human racial too.
This is also acceptable.
Man, I'm so thrilled for this my first time Mythic raid. I'm feeling the goosebumps all over me. I love the tension.
You be alright,
Oh
dude?
God, I sweat. Yeah,
Someone give him
alright.
some
I'm
tissue.
thrilled.
It doesn't sound alright.
Someone pass me a power raid. I need some mana.
Victory has
Make it
connected.
blue.
So yeah.
You guys are aware of
Archimond.
those bombs, right? You're not standing there when it's
Yep.
going to explode, right?
That guy
Looks
was.
cuddled to touch.
Tank's not picking up.
Hard mode.
But
A military soldier will consider them a real life teddy bear to cuddle.
Let's see, who's taking care of Ring? Bach, you can take care of Ring, right? Excellent.
Do you want me to take care of the ammunition to bring to cannons?
Possibly.
Right. There were some casualties in trash fights, so putting them on the feast.
Who's Delilah?
She's a radio host in the U.S. She has a syndicated show. Sounds just like her. She's like an easy listening show. She does like dedications. She's like, hi, this is Delilah, and I want to just send out a wonderful blessing to my military friends in the Middle East today.
I don't think my voice is as nice when people start messing up on mechanics.
I don't think anybody's.
You're never scary though.
Some people are being stupid.
Who are you asking to switch to Shadow?
Two of the three priests are already Shadow. Victoria's the only one who's still healer.
There's 3 priests in here. One's Disc. The other two are Shadow.
Yes, the one who's disc, please switch to Shadow. Obviously, if the ones are already Shadow, then, you know, there's nothing to switch. Yes, Ankh, I know. Ankh, you're taking left side. Who do you want with you? Do you want Ixarzo or do you want Holy with you?
Dun dun dun.
I guess it's what type of absorbs you want with you. They're both really strong. It's hard to say who will be stronger.
I'll take the weaker spot. I'm no problem with that.
Okay.
That decides it.
Ixarzo, when you're done, we're almost ready to start.
Okie dokie. Ligi, you're gonna have to have 2 ring poppers, by the way. I'm fine popping it in the beginning, but when we split, the rain, like, you don't, yeah, okay.
Yes, I'm gonna have Bella pop the ring on the other side back if you can talk to him a little bit about it, so he has an idea. Is there anyone in here who has not done this boss on Mythic and needs me to explain things in more detail, or does everybody understand and I can just set things up? Okay, well, I mean, priorities are the same as in, what's it called? In Heroic.
Right.
3 minutes are going to be used with Hero in the middle of the fight when the Crusher and the, what's it called, Transporter comes in. With what I'm guessing based on our eye levels, we should be able to kill the Transporter first and then kill the Crusher before the Crusher ever gets near. And then after that, we'll kill Olrog, and then we might be able to kill Olrog before the Demolisher appears. If not, we'll switch to the Demolisher. And then after that, we'll get back to Olrog and then Groot. Obviously, whenever terrors are up, make sure that you switch to that quickly. So that means that don't tunnel. You need to always be aware of whether or not there are terrors to kill. And let me think. And watch your feet. Make sure that you're not standing in any bombs. Watch your range radar. If you get things that require you to not be in range of other people in the beginning, make sure that you do that. Bach and Bella are taking care of the ring. So it's going to be popped at the start. I think it might be a good idea to pop it for the middle part as well, but obviously like watch to see how DPS is going on your side, and if you need it, then also feel free to use it. And that's pretty much it, I think, for setting it up. It's going to be 2 sides. I'm sure everybody knows this. There will be, like, let's say, blue side and green side. Ankh is going on the blue side, and he said that he will take the, what's it called, the things that they drop. What are they called? Crates. He'll take the crates up. On the green side, I don't think I want you to. I want you to stay and kill stuff. Plus, I've put you on the blue side, it looks like.
Which side am I on? Sorry. I'm on
You're
green
going to
side?
be on the green side, Bella. Make sure you talk to Bach about when good ring timings are.
Yeah, I just need to, yeah. He just whispered me, but I'm not exactly sure when he wants me. He says, like, before I head to the mid, that's when I pop ring. But if I'm
No,
ahead of time,
it's
then I pop ring.
based on like yeah, it's just generally when you think like if your side is slow on that final demolisher, pop it there. But if you're ahead of time, then save it for mid.
Noki, does Grail want to come? He didn't queue up.
I'm sorry, did you say which groups are going to which side?
It will be 1 and 2 to green and 3 and 4 to blue.
Alright, cool.
But I might move groups around a little bit based on the last DPS we get.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I've only done the fight on the green side, so could you tell me if there's any major differences for blue side?
Who's
Blue
this?
side is more single target side. Green is more cleave.
Though that changes in the second half. That's just the first half. They flip in the second half. Okay.
What are we looking for? I can ask and see if there's anybody online in the guild that wants to do it.
A strong DPS. Any strong DPS I'm not too picky about. Well, I mean, for the next few bosses, Hunter or Rogues are great. Cormac will be interesting with this comp. If he's good, Nuki.
What's Zliv's
What's what?
Paladin Group 6? Just wondering what.
He queued as tank, but he has a DPS set, but he said that he doesn't feel his, or she, I think, maybe, doesn't feel his or her DPS set is necessarily strong enough, so I said if I got stronger DPS that I may bench them.
Ah. I was just confused.
Ah, fair enough.
Just regem all of your shit to crit and you'll win.
Are they even in vent?
Red's just got a major buff, so it should be fine.
We have a second one coming for green side.
What's he doing?
Exarzo? I don't know, time walking or something. We're not full anyway. Still need one person.
Yeah, he's in Grim Battle of all places.
There's a
Time
720 mage in queue. I don't
There's a what? Oh, this is lame. What's there? 720 mage. Okay.
720 Shy Moose.
What?
Thing.
720 what?
I was trying to read the name though, just kind of.
Shymoose.
Shy
Doesn't
Moose,
matter.
there
It's
you
a
go.
mage,
Shymoo.
right? A 720 mage?
Yes, it's a mage.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Get him.
Oh yeah, can I get assist anyway for
Oh, I'm so
Whatchamacallit.
retarded. I like it that it's Mog. This is very important to me.
Probably just bring in another mount that's repair and upgrades.
Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, we'll do. Let me know if anyone else queues up because I don't see anyone.
We find with 3 healers with this amount of DPS.
No, Exarzo's coming.
Alright.
Oh,
he's coming to
hi,
carry.
Exarzo.
Hello.
Hello.
Me senpai.
He's your
I'm
senpai?
no one's senpai.
Nande?
Senpai?
Don't you like yourself some
Uh,
Notice
kohai?
me, senpai.
Are we okay? Are we doing this?
Notice
I'm
me.
Baka-sama.
Ret Paladin Prot
Wow.
person, or are we getting the mage in here instead?
We already got the mage, didn't we?
No.
Yep,
well,
we did.
There's 20. There's
We
20
did.
people in here.
Wait, we're
So
2 out of
maybe it's-
13 mythic already? Shit.
Yeah, I know,
Oh, it's
right?
just
Yeah,
lost
Marathon
to death,
Archie.
we're
We
killed
did that
them
while
while
you weren't
waiting for
here. We
you.
killed many an Archie.
Whose lockout is this? Ankh?
Yeah, it's Onks. Onks on his DKs in case he needs to switch to help us with DPS and stuff.
Ankh, I'll pay you for a mythic carry. Please.
Ecliot has left the server.
I bet.
So is there anyone else in queue?
No, I can't see one.
Okay.
No.
Alright, then we'll go like this. We'll go 1 and 2 on the green side, 3 and 4 on the blue side. Yeah, we're going to try it one time and see how it goes. It's basically the same as Heroic, only you're going to have to split up and kill the things on your side, but the priority is always the same. Remember not to push terrors to push spellcasters to terrors like at the same time. Try to see if you can separate them. I sent asterisks you on the left side, so you know that when the 2 spellcasters come up, it'd be good for you to separate them and have one close to the berserker and one far. In general, that's how a Mercy you would want to do things too. Make sure that if there are multiple Fellcasters up, that one is close and one is far, so that one gets cleaved and gets down quickly, and they don't both get pushed at the same time. Make sure everybody to focus and always be aware of what targets are out there. If any Fellcaster is pushing to become a terror, then we all have to switch to them and kill them very quickly. And again, in the middle, we are going to do the Transporter, and then the Crusher, and then Orog, and then as soon as the Demolisher appears, we're going to switch to the Demolisher, back to Orog, and then to Groot. Oh, yes. Exarzel, you can arrange 1 and 2 as you like, and Holy, you can arrange groups 3 and 4 as you like. Oh, there were people not in
1 and 2
vent?
is which side?
1 and 2 is green side. Oh, another thing, Asterix, I put you on the right side. You are going to call out.
Oh wait, I'm right now?
Weren't you always
You're
right?
I'm
Oh,
left.
no,
I'm
sorry.
left.
Okay, I'm retarded. I can't get left and right correct. I put you on the blue side, so you're going to call out if people need to switch to priority targets on the blue side. I will call out for the green side, so if you hear a female's voice, then
Smart.
that means green. If you hear a male voice, then that's blue.
If you hear a
Looks like
kind
everyone
voice,
else
it's
needs to
green.
shut
If you
up.
hear a sexy voice, then it's blue.
Why not both?
Ligi,
Well,
not to
I'm
be
sorry, I'm not a
too,
sexy girl. So.
not to be too anal
So
about
1,
this,
2
but,
blue, 2, 3 green.
What is happening with this paladin?
No.
Oh,
this
God.
paladin's like in tank gear.
He's
doesn't have any,
still... yeah.
like, is what I'm. If he's gonna do this in tank gear, but red, I'd rather get this warlock in Q 720.
Yeah,
But if he has
that's
red gear, I'm
true.
willing to give it a try.
No, 1 and 2 green. I'm so retarded. Okay, so 1 and 2 green, 3 and 4 blue. Who's Leia?
Is that your final answer? Because it's changed.
Has it changed? I'm sorry. Yes, 1 and 2 green, 3 and 4 blue. Okay, please split now. Please go to your side. Yeah, Noki, do you think I should get the lock or do you wanna in devout? Oh, okay, alright. Ask then.
I'm on my way heading back. I went to the garrison to get some
Did that work?
buffs on me.
Does what work?
Never mind, don't worry about it.
Shymoost has connected.
Exars, are you okay with that?
Do you want ring to be popped?
With what?
With your co-healer taking care of the crates.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have
You
Exile.
don't have a hunter?
No, wait, I don't
Are you
care.
grabbing the lock in queue or no?
Shall I invite
Do you
them?
want the ring to be popped at the first pull of the boss, or does it have to wait till the first machine comes out?
No, on the pole.
On pull.
On pull, alright.
On pull, then on hero.
Exarzo, this is my voice, alright?
Okay. It's called for cooldowns when you need.
Sure thing.
I'm here.
Yes, and Holy and Ank, I'm gonna abuse your cooldowns as well.
Okay.
Provided my Exorcist is
Pain
actually
suppression
on.
and life cocoon, right? Yeah, should be good enough.
Do we have 20 people in vent? Can someone count for me, please?
We have 19.
19.
I think the pally isn't in here. I don't think the pally's in here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably useless on a blood decay, but
But revival, oh my god.
but revival.
Okay, Noki. Mhm.
This paladin's gotta leave so the warlock can get in if we're doing
Mhm.
that.
He needs to leave the instance, doesn't he? It's not just that I can remove him.
Yes.
He has to be physically outside of it.
Yeah, he has to get out.
You gotta
You can
remove him and wait a
one at
minute.
time.
Oh, that's true.
He doesn't seem too responsive otherwise. So.
Stay near the door, he might pull.
Yeah.
No, I talked to them before and they understand that
Oh.
they might need to not be in. I'm guessing they're just AFK.
Well, he wasn't answering us, so I'm assuming okay.
I'm just surprised though, a prop paladin that doesn't have red gear, it's like, get weapon and trinkets, that's it. Everything else is pretty good.
I don't know what he's trying to do when he's swapping a ret and still in prot gear. Like, that doesn't do anything.
He doesn't have a red set. Very simple enough.
You'd probably just do more damage staying in prot spec, honestly.
Probably, yeah.
That's stam gem, yo. That's stam gem.
Yeah, I
Stam
know.
gems? Since
He
when?
had stam gems?
He's got a stam gem in his trinket.
What the fuck?
Well, he queued as
He gets
tank.
stamina
He queued
for
as
stuff?
tank DPS, but he wanted to tank.
No, we're laughing at the fact that any tank would...
Yeah, tank with
have a
stam gem is
haste
just...
gems.
Oh. Oh, okay. I don't
Because
understand.
Yeah,
terrible.
stam
That
gems
goes-
and enchants are pretty shit for tanks.
We'll need more HP than what we have.
Don't feel embarrassed.
He's gone, right? We can... Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's a tall order, but okay, I'll try.
It's a good thing I have the Druid on my side. He just heals himself. I can AFK the whole time.
Yeah.
Same thing with the blood decay, right?
Thing with monks this tier.
Druids are actually
Thanks,
worse
Buff.
than
Healers
the
not
decay.
heal me.
Like, blood decays at least have an absorption.
I'm sure like a bunch of people are logging, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good. Is anyone live logging?
Knobbies.
Wish I could.
Noki's is live logging.
Jackal, you're on the wrong side. I don't know if you noticed or not, but
You're with me
you're
on
the
green,
right side when
Noki.
we split.
I'm gonna reload while he gets in. So, just so everyone knows, in case you haven't run with me before, I have to go to work in something like probably 2.5 hours or 2 hours now. So we're going to have to do it within 2 hours now. So we're going to see how much we can do within this time. And then after the weekend, I'm going to continue this run and do as many as we can. My hope is if the group is good to, at the very, very, very least, get the first 5 bosses down. And then we'll see how well we can do with Gorefiend. Actually, if we have a warrior and a rogue, we might be able to have a decent breakout team. And like 3 boomkins. So if things go very well, we will get at least a couple upstairs bosses done. But then that will depend really on how well we all mesh and how well we all focus and do mechanics correctly. Is the lock in yet? No, he's still setting up, right? This is true. No, actually, with 3 boomkins, Gorefiend will be very simple. With 3 boomkins, it will be like totally great.
Simple. Quotation marks. Simple.
God has connected.
What do you want, Nikki?
There he is.
Welcome.
Hi.
What side are you on? Do you know the fights? Yes?
He's on my side. I already blinked him over here.
Okay, what side am I on? I was
Blue.
just like tabbed up.
Warlock here on blue.
Food?
Excellent.
I don't even need to do that, Noki. Do you need anything other than food? Where are you? Okay, so Locke, you understand the fight, right?
Oh, comprende mucho versi.
Okay, good.
What now?
Yup.
Okay.
So much longer in that language, huh? Okay, so again, we're going to hero off the top, hero and what's it called? Ring off the top, and then as soon as we'll see how our damage goes. Oh, what am I saying? No,
you save
sorry,
hero
we're
for the
ringing.
merge?
Yeah. Sorry, we're ringing off the top. I did the same thing yesterday, and like Noki was like, "Are you retarded?" Yes, we're gonna ring off the top, and we're gonna save hero for the 3 minutes.
Hooray.
Okay, everyone's ready. On you, tanks.
Oh.
Why? What's going on?
Really?
Yeah, I pulled egg. Well,
Be
that's
careful of
for
that
the
next time.
capers.
Okay, make sure you're always checking your range radars. You don't want to be standing on other people if you have that thing. Blink away, Noki. Blink away. Okay, let's kill these dragoons quickly. Berserkers spawning. Get on it.
I'm taking it.
Kill the Fellcaster next. After this Berserker. Then after we kill the Fellcaster, we're killing the Engineer. He's changing. Kill it quickly.
He's
Okay, kill the Engineer now. After the Engineer, we might have time for one of these. Okay, start going to your sides. Kill your artillery thing. Be careful not to push this other terror, people on the green side. Okay, we're pushing. Switch to it. Kill it very quickly.
I'll touch death if Wendy gets low.
Kill this other demolisher on.
Excellent. Okay, kill the next thing. The
Box.
Somebody grabbed it before I could get it.
Left needs to be on demon. On berserk.
Okay, now the Berserker.
Careful not to face those spellcasters.
Get the box here. Sagu,
Kill
go get the
this.
box.
Kill this.
The crate.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry.
Excellent.
Ring's ready.
Kill the flame belcher. Leave that fellcat.
Time to dance. Dance, dance.
Metamorphosis.
Get it.
Let's sign Metamorphosis.
Kill this thing quickly. Make sure to interrupt if we need to.
I got them both.
Excellent. Okay, kill the Berserker.
On berserk.
Got the box.
Healers make sure you're dispelling.
Yeah, I got myself.
Okay, kill these
On artillery.
wagons, things. Okay, let's hero now. Pot. Okay, turn around, kill the transporter, quickly. Go. Okay, get on Flame Belcher, quickly. We can't, the Crusher thing. We can't let it get there. Let's go. Kill quickly. Pick Olrog up. Don't be standing in that shit. Okay, kill Olrog now. Olrog. Why is Olrog targeting Jackal? Good. Okay, get on the Demolisher. Off Olrog, on Demolisher.
Rally's up.
Okay, get back on Orog.
Some of those
Kill Orog, and then
The
we're gonna
Felcasters
do
are pushing.
Groot after. Okay, kill the Terror. Kill the Terror quickly. Another Metamorphosis. Kill this Terror. You guys see him off to the side, right? Beautifully done. After that, kill the other Felcaster. Kill the Felcaster. Metamorphosizing.
We got a terror.
I'll
Good
wait you out
job.
the Berserker for that one.
Okay,
I got it.
Felcaster this one.
Yeah, I'll make this
Berserker's
one.
up.
Yep, kill the Berserker first. He's almost dead. And then kill this Felcaster.
Oh, I love this game.
Kill the other Felcaster. Go over to your sides now.
We gotta swap.
You have a roar, run. Rinse and repeat. Be as excellent as you were before. Continue. Get the crate and dance.
I hate downtime.
It's retarded, isn't it?
Everyone
like
hates downtime.
30
So, how about
seconds
those
right
maple
now.
leaves, eh?
Downtime is dance time.
Berserker on
Is this a Canadian group of friends? Fuck, I gotta join your guild.
Okay, they're coming up. Let's
Night,
I
focus.
like a guild of
Company.
puggers, honestly.
Focus. There's a Felcaster.
Focus, focus.
Saving rank for next artillery on left.
There's a skull on the left side. Kill that Felcaster.
Metamorphosizing. Kill quickly. Kill now.
I have touch of death.
Excellent. Well done. Kill the engineer. Don't be standing in those bombs.
On demolition.
They're going off now. Don't be standing there. Okay. The what's the thing? The
Metamorphosis left side. Metamorphosis.
transporter.
We got
There's
his
a
Hulk
brute.
going up this ramp.
There's a Hulk
on
going up.
green.
Go get it quickly. Mercy, run.
Go,
Oh
Martha.
shit, sorry.
Both.
Oh, that ring. That's alright.
Okay, run the crate.
It works out fine.
That explosion was huge. Alright, flame belcher on left.
There's nothing to heal.
Okay, the demolisher's up. Kill the demolisher. Not the what's it called? Not the Felcasters. Demolisher and then Berserker. Run the crate quickly. Kill the Berserker now.
On it.
Berserker on left.
Okay. The flame belcher.
Ooh, you had it.
Hoey, can I get your defensive?
Yep, Zach.
Thank you.
On demo on
Do you have another charge of that, or?
Kill this
I got
Berserker.
one.
We
Paint
have
suppression,
2
please.
up. Kill the
Oh
Berserker
god, we have heaps
quickly.
up on our side.
Another sack on you.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Give Mercy.
It's a kill.
Good.
We did it.
Oh,
Yep.
oh.
Poor Mercy, only one to die.
I was about to
Yeah,
stop you,
that too.
and then you died.
It's personal loot, so go loot the
Oh, it's not
thing.
personal.
Life Cocoon did do absolutely nothing.
Yep, that did absolutely nothing.
Okay, everyone, thank you. That was excellent. That was very well done. Everyone did mechanics perfectly and
one-shot it.
focused. Please continue to focus, and maybe we will be able to get maybe 3-4 bosses down today. The next one is Iron Reaver. Does
do you mean
anyone
maybe?
not know? Well, okay, we're getting 3 or 4 bosses down within 2 hours. Okay, so for Iron Reaver, it's basically the same as Heroic, except for the fact that during the ground phase, she spawns those bombs that we usually get in the air phase. And then as soon as she spawns these bombs, she does burn barrage. If you thought that you could stand in barrage in heroic, then, well, you can't. It will one-shot you here, which means that you have to always be very aware of when she's going to do barrage, especially when she's just done the bombs, because if she just did the bombs, you're probably moving your camera around looking for which bombs you can go kill, and then she might do barrage right on you. So make sure that you're very careful about that. Yes, barrage does only target healers, but I'm still going to put healers on both sides. Do you think that's safe? If you want, we can do that, Ankh. Our guild had been planning on doing that, but had never done that. Okay, set up markers for how you want that. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to put all 4 healers together at a certain side, and then the rest of us are going to be on the opposite side, so, or not the opposite, but farther, so that we, wait, Ankh, let me give you assist. Set up markers for you where you want the healers to stand and where you want the DPS to stand. So, right, there's going to, if we do it in this way, please be aware that he will barrage the healers, but the bombs will still go everywhere, which means that there will still be bombs going towards the healer direction. So when the bombs are there, first DPS would probably kill the ones that are closer to us, and then we have to make sure that the ones near the healers are safe. Healers, at least 2 of you have mics, and you guys are all good at stuff. So you guys can tell us if we're missing any that are near you. Right.
Is there
please.
a ring pattern in this boss?
Bach will take care of the ring. So that is during the ground phase. And then during the air phase, things are different. There are many more bombs, and none of the bombs are the same bombs as you're used to on heroic. There are a few types of bombs. The first type is called quick fuse. If you have any nice burst, you want to hurry up and kill those quick fuses. They have to be killed within 10 seconds or something. After that, there are burning ones, and burning, you can turn and put some stuff on the burning ones. The more DPS you do on the burning ones, the more you get hurt, but it shouldn't be a terrible issue. Just if you're low, then maybe you want to get off the burning ones for a little bit, but it shouldn't be an issue. Then there are the reinforced ones. The reinforced ones are up for a really long time, and they have longer before they're going to explode. So that means that if we're done with the quick fuse and not on burning, then you're helping with the reinforced ones. If you're a dot class, you're putting a dot on the reinforced ones as soon as you can. Other than that, there's the one that the tanks have to jump on. The what are they called?
Reactive.
Reactive. Okay, so everybody, you don't want to target the reactive ones because you are wasting your GCDs and wasting your DPS when you're killing the reactive ones. They don't do anything. The tanks will jump onto them and explode up like in, that fight in Siege of Orgrimmar. If tanks cannot, yes, if tanks cannot get it, they will help call it out, and then somebody, I think mages, right? Like with Iron Juggernaut, you can ice block first and then jump on it or something. I don't know how mages do it.
It's physical damage, so you can pop, if you pop a major defensive or something like that, it won't hurt that much.
Right, so if the tanks are having issues getting one because one is way far off or something like that, please, everybody who has a mic, help us out and call it out. And then anybody who can get there quickly and has a good defensive to use, go use it. Or if the tanks feel that they can get there, please also say that. I'm going to put a few extra markers around so that we have an idea of where things are in general. Wait, oh, I just took that away. You can put that back, Ankh. Put whatever the blue was back.
Do groups still matter?
No, with
No,
this, the healers are on green, right? And then the rest of the group is on red, but we still have to remain loosely stacked. You can't be too near because of this unstable orb thing. Basically, you have range meters. When your range meters are red, it's bad. So just make sure that doesn't happen. At the same time, don't stand 50 yards away because healers, remember, they're on the other side of us, which means that if you stand way far away, they're not in range of you. Always be aware of your raid frames. Watch where the healers are so that you can always be in range of them. This is particularly important during pounding, because during pounding you have to be in range of them when they're doing their healing cooldowns. I don't want to set up healing cooldowns for you guys. You guys decide. I guess, well, it's not that you have very much. Diva Aura and 2 revivals, I guess? The 3 of you decide based on...
There's a rallying as well.
We do Devo first.
What do you guys want to do? Okay, Ankh called first. So Ankh is going to revival first. And then Zalgu is going to revival second. And Holy, you Devo the third one. Again, remember when pound is happening, everybody, you still need to maintain that spread so you don't take extra damage. But you cannot be away from the healers. You know now, Ankh is going to be the one taking care of the first revival. The first cooldown. Zalgu is the second. Holy is the third. This means that if you're out of range of them, then you're not benefiting from it and you will die. So when pound happens, make sure that obviously the healers will try to get closer to us and make sure you're not too far from the healers. And that's pretty much it. I think there isn't too much to this fight. Just be very careful of barrage. Be very careful of blitz. Kill the bombs. Know which bombs to kill. And that's pretty much it. Any questions? Rallying cry, I don't know. When do you guys want rallying cry? Healers decide.
Do it when he was suggesting.
I don't know who was suggesting what when because I am incapable of reading, but as long as you guys know. We need attack power.
Oh, God.
Excellent.
If we can make it through without needing it until then, having it with my Devo might be really nice just because it's only 20%.
Okay. Remember to save your defensives also for when you get artillery in the air phase. And don't be silly and stand in everybody with artillery. I think everyone's ready. Let's test this out and see how it goes. And yes, heroism right off the bat. On you, tanks.
Thank you, Astro.
Hero! Oh my god, you have 3 boomkins! Hero!
Boomkins?
Okay, get these bombs. Watch the barrage. Barrage is happening. Don't get hit, healers.
Oh, well.
Fail.
Wow.
Did you get it? I'm right.
Yeah.
Okay, pounding. This is going to be a revival. Try to be a bit spread if you can. Barrage, don't get hit.
When you taunt, can you center the boss back onto the mark?
On it.
Barrage, watch that. Look at the bombs. Make sure we kill those bombs.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Keep going.
My bad.
Blitz, watch out.
I'm running. Taunt him when you can.
We're missing a bomb at green. Green,
Oh,
bomb at
okay.
green. Kill. Bomb at green. Kill, 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 kill. Oof, that was...
Yeah, I was trying to get to it and got
This next pounding is rally.
I got it.
Artillery.
Let's get... Okay. Actually, we have a ton of VEs. We haven't been using any of them.
We don't have a battle res, no.
No, we don't have any more battle reses. It's fine. We can continue.
Did you get him? Yep. Right.
My fault. You guys got this.
Barrage, watch it. Don't get hit. You guys see how it's a one-shot ability?
Next pounding.
Let's get a VE.
I got it.
Or both. Doesn't matter.
Pretty sure you have 3.
Not anymore. One is dead. Watch that blitz. Okay. Kill the fire bombs. There's still one near green. Oh, beautiful.
Okay.
Well done. Get what you can left. Okay.
Can I get spell
let's
power and crit?
have-
Oh, why did I use that?
I roared.
Okay, make sure, remember, kill
Yeah, Mercy,
reinforced,
you go the other.
quick fuse, kill the quick fuse, kill the burning. Make sure artillery you get out, make sure healers you're topping off those people. There's still some reinforced left. I'm not near the entrance, so I don't see what's going on near the entrance. Are there any there that need to be killed?
I'm down.
It's fine.
Whoa.
Reinforced by boss truck.
You pick up the boss. Oh, you're dead.
Okay,
Yeah, I might have been slightly
that's fine.
overzealous with the
That's
whole
fine.
exploding thing.
Pop your 3 minutes. See what you can do with this. Again, watch the barrages. There's a
I'm
barrage
gonna have
going
to stand
towards
boy
the
out of here,
bombs.
so don't follow me, DPS.
Tell Bach to taunt if you
What?
need. It's fine.
The tank dead, so some DPS are gonna get.
Those bombs out red and purple. Turn
Run out,
around,
mate.
kill them. 2 of them. If they go off, you
I don't have
wipe.
heroic.
Still bomb. Okay, good. Alright, try to be near. Try to pop whatever cooldowns you have. The next barrage is happening. Be out of the way. It's a one-shot ability.
I'm gonna try to bring him to the center again.
Good job. When this comes off, res Mercy or me, get the res Mercy or Ligi, get the bombs.
Don't follow me.
Res Exarzel, actually. Let's see, 30%. Yeah, res
Don't go
res
near me.
Exarzel.
Do you reckon we can get it with what we've got?
Possibly.
We're gonna explode right now.
Oh yeah, the bombs.
got
I
an
forgot about
explode
those.
bomb.
The fight's gonna last for like 20 more minutes.
Kaboom.
So it's really, really easy.
It's really, really easy. Exactly. All the earlier bosses are really, really easy. Okay,
Yeah, there's a
so
barrage. We need to be careful in bombs.
That's my fault. Sorry, guys.
no, it's all good. Make sure that you're not standing too far, because when you stand too far, obviously the cone thing, you have way farther to run, so you might not be able to make it. Melee, make sure you're watching that. You have a better idea of how it goes right now, so do not get hit by it. If from the start we don't get anyone, like no one dies early, then we'll have no problems with this at all. Oh, we did kind of ignore the bombs that were near the healers, didn't we? So we can't do that. After the barrage goes out, make sure we're taking a look there. Healers, if you guys are capable of seeing this and calling out, please call out for us to help if people are being stupid and not paying attention.
The bombs have.
You know what? I think I'm also going to do something. Let's put groups 1 and 2 on the moon side. Wait, Mercy... Oh, they've been rearranged. Let's put groups 1 and 4 on the blue side, and 2 and 3 on the moon side when towards these sides when happens. When the air phase happens. So if you're in groups 1 and 4, then as soon as the air phase happens, he'll probably put that strip down somewhere in the middle. We're going to air on the blue side a little bit. And then if you're in groups 2 and 3, you're going to air on the moon side. Otherwise, everything was really good. This is a really good group. So focus up, concentrate, and let's kill this and move on to Cormrock. Yes. Oh!
The artillery right before second pound as well.
Let's
Pardon?
do something a little bit different with the healing cooldowns. Let's have all 3 of the VEs as one of the healing cooldowns. Which one do you guys think we should give it to?
First one.
First one? Okay, so the first one, all 3 S-priests use your VE. And then what was the second one? Did the second one have like rallying cry or something?
Second one should be, because the second pounding, there's an artillery right before that drops everybody to
Should
like 50%.
Devo that. Yeah, Devo that.
So yeah, you need to have
Devo
like, a reduction in healing
and...
CD there.
Did you want to keep your Devo for just in case, Death?
If people have other defenses like smoke bomb going on, yeah, I can do that. It was.
No, did you
I
want
could have
to?
saved a few people if I'd saved it for the. I don't care. But remember, I don't have any sort of DBM to tell me exactly. So if you want to call out when that's about to come out, that'd be lovely.
Oh,
But
that's
other
right,
than
of
that-
course. Let's do... Alright, let's do Zhao Gu's revival and box rallying cry for the second one, and let's still have Devo Aura for the third. Ankh, you can use yours as at your discretion. And then when air phase happens, all 3 boomkins, make sure you use your Nature's Vigil. Yeah, so Nature's Vigil is for air phase. When the air phase comes out, all of us boomkins, because we're going to be doing constant damage with Starfall, use your Nature's Vigil. Oh wait, no, that's single target, isn't it? It is single target. Alright, then actually the 3 of us will pop our Nature's Vigil for the second one. So 3 Nature's Vigils for the second one, 3 VEs for the third one. Zhao Gu, your revival is still for the second one, but you can watch to see if... Oh yeah, sorry. God, I'm so bad at this. VEs for the first. Zhao Gu, you can watch to see if our Nature's Vigils are sufficient, and if they are sufficient, then obviously don't waste your revival. If they aren't, then use yours. And then the third one is going to be Holy's, what's it called? Devora. Okay. So once everyone's ready, thank you for bearing with me.
Also using the healer ring on the second one's pretty good too.
Oh, okay, then yeah, if we use Healer Ring on the second one, we won't need Revival at all because we have Rallying Cry and 3 Nature's Vigils and Healing Ring. Then that should be fine. So we should have 2 Revivals for any time.
Nature's Vigils don't affect healing ring. Healing ring doesn't affect.
Yeah. But the 4 healers
No,
will
just
be
as an overall cooldown though with the healers. Yeah.
It's not like the healers aren't going to be healing during that time.
Okay, everyone's ready. On you takes.
I refuse to heal during the second.
Not like I really need it anyway.
Hero.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I'm getting it.
Barrage.
Yep, I'm kind of frame rate dropped, so.
Okay, there are 2 bombs near healers. Get them now. Good job. Now get back. Healers are on the blue side. The rest of us are on the red side. Pounding. Try to be slightly spread. All 3 VEs. What happened to them? Were they out of range?
They were just too far away.
Okay, that's fine. Which one was higher DPS?
One bomb
Barrage?
by green.
Okay, get the healer
Not
bombs.
fire.
There are 2 healer bombs. Get them.
Centering.
You can pop your Nature's Vigils now. This
Oh,
pounding
Jesus.
is going to be Rallying Cry and Ring.
You're already
Barrage, don't get hit.
Oh, we don't even need it.
Blitz.
Okay, get these bombs. Watch Blitz. There's a bomb near green, like way far. Get it, quickly. Good job. Someone sounds kind of like stoned or something.
Reactive over by blue.
Yeah, no, I got it.
My pitch is up again, I'm using it.
Okay, there. Make sure you get the quick fuses quickly.
There's 2 quick fuses at blue. One's gonna, yeah.
Quick fuses first, quickly. Make sure you're out of that. Don't be standing in that slam thing.
You get the boss if you can.
They're still reinforced.
It's reactive.
Oh,
Kill
I guess I'm solo
reinforced.
tanking.
Reinforced.
Even if you want it.
Okay, careful of barrage.
Can I get a
barrage
speed
in a
boost?
different way.
Okay.
I don't have it.
Okay, don't follow me. Yes.
Don't follow the tank.
Because yeah, it's solo tanking this, so there's going to be a lot of explosions.
Yeah, so everyone watch out. We can do it. Just focus. Use defensives if you need.
I have revival in 30 seconds.
Save it for the next one.
Barrage, don't be standing in that. One shot.
For battle res, get Mercy up as soon as you can.
Okay, 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
I'll stampeding roll this.
Barrage, don't stand in that.
There's 2 bombs by the
2
entrance.
bombs. Yep. Multiple bombs. Watch out for Blitz.
I'll get Mercy up.
Yep, give me up.
Don't take it just yet.
Oh, wait.
Now, take it, take it, take it, take it.
Ever so.
Took it, took.
Deathel, can you sack?
Yep.
Sec who? Sec
Never mind.
actually knows. You
I
don't need
hate
it.
you.
When the mark goes up, I'm going to center him again.
Yep, go for it.
You're not gonna have enough DPS for bombs.
Yeah. You guys can continue practicing if you guys want. It's not going to be very long. Focus on the bombs. Watch out for barrage. Blitz. Make sure that you guys are practicing how to be able to avoid that. I personally think it's a kind of hard thing to avoid sometimes. Especially when you're focusing on bombs. Okay, you can wipe now. So there are some silly deaths. Well, actually all the deaths I think were silly. The first ones were because we got too far from the healers. Remember, we have healers stacked on a different side of us. When pounding happens, you cannot be too far unless you have an immunity or something like that. So make sure you're still in range of healers. And then there were some barrage deaths and some blitz deaths. Those of us who died to that were retarded. Let's not be retarded anymore.
Ouch.
And then
Shots fired.
And yeah, I
Well,
died to the
I was
falling
one of
slam
them.
because I made an illogical decision to like hop onto one of the
Yeah, the
bombs that
reactors,
was
yeah.
inside the falling
I tried to
slam-
pull you, but it
falling
was too
slam
late.
circle. Yeah, I thought, is this a
Right.
good idea? Well, it's about to blow up.
Yeah, if that ever happens, like, let me get it, because I can do two 50% defensives at the same time. Like, my cooldowns are crazy on this fight.
Okay,
Okay.
yes, sometimes there will be some unexpected things, right? Like when things get messy, it's possible that healers will stand kind of on a different side or something by accident because they need to heal someone or something like that. So even though we're expecting that most of the time we don't need to deal with barrage as DPS, still be aware of things. This is what makes Mythic fun, right? We're always aware of things like this and are able to react quickly.
I just like it when I have to do more shit.
Yeah. Heroics is just far too faceful now. Mythics is so much more fun. I think a few people were eating, but they should be ready now, so you guys can do a 10 or 15 second. Oh, do the... well, okay.
What?
Nothing.
God damn it.
That's on me.
Oh, you
Watch
got
the
aggro last second.
barrage.
Oops, saw that one.
There's a bomb near green. Are we able to kill it? Is it high health?
Taunt.
Beautiful. Well done. This pounding is going to be the 3 VEs.
Should we get, yeah.
I'll get him up after this one.
I'm waiting.
Barrage towards us. Run, 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 run.
Taunt.
I'm gonna center him slightly.
Okay, barrage, barrage. Okay, there's gonna be a blitz soon. Watch out for it. There are still bombs up.
On it.
Run, run, run.
Oh, I'm gonna take it.
Okay, let's get
Get him
nature
in camp.
vigils. Rallying cry and healing ring. Okay, let's focus up again. It's going to be barrage soon. Oh, towards us. Run away, run away.
So many people getting hit by that.
Having to chase people across the map still.
Pounding.
I'm gonna center it after this.
Blitz again.
Just be relative on where he is, too.
Okay, there are bombs. Okay, blitz. Watch out for that. There are 2 bombs near green. Make sure we get them. Good job. Okay, let's focus up. Go to your sides. Get the quick fuses. Quick fuses. Be out of falling slam.
Could you get the boss?
Yeah, I'll get him.
Popping
Are you missing any of the things? There's a reinforced near the boss. Okay, let's get back to our sides. Bombs again, barrage again. Watch out for barrage. Don't get hit. There's still bombs. Be killing these bombs.
You have res in 45
There you go.
seconds.
The VEs.
I'll center him once you get it.
Barrage in a bad
He
place.
centered himself,
Go.
it's alright.
Good job. No one got hit by that one. Kill the bombs.
I'll have revival at the same time res is up.
Far moon side.
No, I'm going to res a DPS.
I'm going.
Res is up.
Way in the back.
I can't take.
There's a bomb at moon.
There's a bomb at moon? No, that's bad.
It's gone now.
Okay, good. Use defensives if you need to.
I got him. Oh
I don't have
shit!
speed boost. That's gonna hurt.
Oh my god.
Took a bit too long
It's
to
okay.
take that back.
Use a defensive. Use a pot. Let's get another
Ring is
hero
up.
in case Jackal can... Barrage, be out
I'll
of
be sure to
that.
pop the ring when it's up.
Pounding, let's get whatever. Make sure your range of healers at all times. Kill these bombs, watch out
ring?
for barrage. Oh, I think actually it's Blitz next. Yes, Blitz next.
Oh shit. No, screw it, I'll just take it back.
Okay, well,
There are still bombs
evidently
to
if I'm
kill.
not alive, ring doesn't get
There's a
popped.
bomb by green.
Just push this phase and we got it.
Yep.
You
So
guys
stay
got it.
calm.
Focus.
Stay calm and focus. Make sure that we get those things, those artilleries out. Make sure you're killing quick fuse first.
They're all stacked.
Do we have enough people at green?
I think we do.
Okay, good.
It looked fun.
Kill quick fuse first.
Quick fuses by green.
Mercy needs healing. Mercy needs healing.
You're really far away from it.
Still quick fuse at green. It went off.
Holy, can you go to the other side of the room for heals?
There are still quick fuses to kill.
Yeah, I was going to just hit another artillery. I'm going over there.
Okay, be out of that slam.
Shit!
Be
You get the
ready
boss.
to pop
You get the boss.
defensives.
No, I
Oh!
Why
I
did you guys stand
died
in-
too.
Kill the reinforced. Let's see, he's at 13? Yeah, no.
Directive's gonna blow.
Okay, let's figure out what our issue is. Okay. Our issue, it looks to me, is that we're having too many people dying from barrage. Make sure that you're close enough that you can get away. Also, make sure that you are aware that sometimes barrage will come towards us, especially if, like, say, we needed to res a healer. It's very likely the healer will res with us and res in the midst of us, and then we will have barrages come towards us. Make sure you always have speed boosts for when you need to get out. I'm just going to set up, let's see. I don't know if we do rotations for roar for this. Healers, do you guys
For
feel
the
that you
shouldn't
want? Okay.
I mean, we have a roll, so it's up to the other two.
Usually healers are close enough to the boss. They can get out on the skinny part of the cone.
Yeah, it's really easy to avoid. Just for
Okay.
bomb phase, I'm gonna go ahead and take over by green from now on. I'm just gonna stay there so you guys can spread out accordingly.
Okay.
I'll be back behind, just so it's settled.
All right, then let's keep on doing what we were doing, but make sure that you're careful of things like barrages. Sometimes an extra death early on will, make things snowball out of control. So let's be careful of that. Okay, everyone's ready. Let's focus up and kill this.
Oh, was it you that killed me, Mercy?
Go ahead, Tanks. The
Nope, I got it
bombs,
again.
but barrage. Watch barrage.
Taunted that early.
There are bombs near green. Let's kill them. Excellent.
First pounding.
3
Pop
VEs.
defensive,
Use
you're
the
a little-
defensive. Honko's like, no.
Mercy, if you need to, you can taunt the boss even if you're out, just as long as you
Barrage.
can taunt it off me early so I can get out.
I got it.
Bombs, but watch out for his next ability. Okay. Blitz, watch out for that. Still a bomb up. Ooh, goodness. Okay, good job. Now get back, recentered. Pounding is next. This one is going to be the nature vigils
Run.
plus ring
Running.
Rogue
plus
smoke.
rallying cry.
Done.
Use running away from bombs, take that priority over, like, boss positioning.
Next barrage, let's watch out for it. Barrage, don't be standing in that. Excellent.
I roared.
I saw.
Just call for my speed boost if you need it.
Pounding.
Pounding, this is Diva Aura. Make sure you're in range of black. Use the defensive if you need. You scared
I'm not
us
black
early. Oh, I did say black, didn't I?
Wow.
Watch out for that. What's it
I
called?
wish I was.
Bomb near the entrance. Okay.
Yeah, there's a bomb far, far away. Far, far, far. Beautiful. Get what you can on him.
That was
Her.
a really good burn.
Yes, very well done.
Sure.
Okay, split up 1 and 4 were on the blue side. 2 and 3 were on the moon side of that strip
Watch
of thing.
yourself, cow.
Okay, quick fuse first. Quick fuse. Well done. And then burning and reinforced. Quick fuses again. Quick fuse first. There are reinforced ones. Make sure we get those. Quick fuses again. Quickly.
Quick fuse in the middle of the room, it's gonna pop. Nice.
Get the boss.
Big
I have
revival.
this reactive.
Yep.
There's a reinforced.
I popped my vigil already.
I got Vigi on you, Mel.
Use your
I'm
your
fine.
It's
pots.
on me. I'm running.
Barrage. Watch out for that. Don't be in that.
Well, I'm up early.
Taunt it quick.
Go.
First
Dazzle
pounding
move.
in 3.
Okay, this is first
Holding
pounding.
ring.
I'll center him after. Oh, that was a bomb.
We let, yeah, that was
I'll center him
retarded
after
of
this.
us. Barrage, be out of that. It's going in a weird direction.
She did it herself. Nice.
Are we holding DPS ring?
No.
No, it's on now.
Okay, kill these bombs. Barrage, watch out for that. Watch out for Blitz.
Oh
Use
my
a
God,
defensive
went
if you
away right
need.
before it popped.
Next
Roger.
pounding
Get
is
her,
happening.
flank.
Let's get Nature's
Okay,
Vigil.
run.
Rallying
Smoke
Cry.
Done. Activating all defenses.
Everything.
Good job.
Remember when I promised to kill you last? I lied. Well done.
Oh,
Yes, very well
Ligi
done.
almost beat me.
Double gold, brilliant.
Okay, let's
need
move
it,
on.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, Chloe.
right now I am going to need to set up ERT, Exorcist Ray Tools for Cormrock. I'm going to be telling you what specific places to go to, which means if you don't have ERT, please let me know right now, and then you can log out and get it. Otherwise, let's clear this trash.
Yeah, I gotta get going. Thanks for the run, guys.
Okay, well, thank you for coming. This is the priest, right?
Did you need another Shadow Priest? I might be able to get you one.
Let me check. That
Yeah,
was the
that's
Shadow Priest, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, guys, and good luck.
Okay. Well, if you wanted, I am going to be continuing this run on Monday night American time. I don't know if that's what you want. If you do,
Monday night American
let me
time.
know and I can.
Which American time? New York, LA?
I think I shall be running it at about 6 p.m. PST American time.
Okay, so 9 Eastern.
And
Wait, Luigi, is that our Tuesday?
our Tuesday, yes.
Okay, got it.
Let's clear this trash. Come on, we know how to do this. It's on Heroic. It's the same as on Heroic. Okay. Good.
Except it's much.
Did you want me to try and get that Shadow Priest or not?
Are they very good? I don't need another Shadow Priest.
Oh, well, I thought you wanted to replace... I mean, they're...
I do. I need to replace him, obviously, but it doesn't have to be a Shadow Priest.
They're not
up to you.
excessively good for Cormrock.
Yes.
I'm surprised we don't have a hunter, to be honest.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a hunter, especially for this next fight. Well, I mean, I need people to run the runes. I'm thinking about how to do that.
With our DPS, you could do green, purple, and never have to touch the rune.
That's true.
I have established that this heirloom tanking trinket is officially broken. 1.4 million absorb?
Yep,
so
1.4 million absorb.
I'm keeping this on.
Got it.
It's ridiculous. I'm
Actually,
so
the one problem
keeping
I
this
have
on.
with it is that it prioritizes blood shield first. So usually
Because blood shield
it won't
absorbs
be
are lower
case.
usually.
Yeah, so
pretty sure
usually
prioritizes
this
guard
thing
first
gets
as well.
wasted a bit.
For absorbs, it always prioritizes the lowest absorb.
So I'm probably just gonna use this as a massive oh my god
Oh,
fuck
I'm dead.
button or something.
Yep, 1.5 million.
Okay.
That's ridiculous. Jesus Christ.
By the
Yes.
way, the efficiency is doubled against demons, so it's 10
Mm.
million absorb
Oh,
against
shit.
our
So wait, Manoroth and Felord you can use it on then?
You can use it on
Solo
everything, and
search.
yes, Manoroth is really good.
Works for
Well,
Archimon
Archimon
too.
doesn't count as a demon, and several others don't either.
No, they hotfixed it to work against Archimon as well.
Oh, didn't see that.
It's OP as
Sounds
shit.
assassin.
Jesus.
Thank you, Exarzel, or whoever
Oh,
is
that's right,
doing that
Mercy
for
died.
me.
Sorry.
What?
It wasn't you. I knew it. I figured you wanted to make up for yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
He and Bloody tried to get me killed in LFR.
Dude, LFR
They were
was
they were misdirecting everything to me and then not healing me.
They? There's only one hunter. How can
There
they
was
be
only
misdirecting?
you were the only one who was healing. There were like no other healers because we all went DPS and you weren't healing me.
I heal. Not often.
Yep, 1.5 million. Jesus Christ, this thing is broken.
I still consider LFR cancer.
Someone that I don't
doesn't?
It's cancer
recognize
that gives you
talked,
valor.
and it seemed kind of quiet. Could you talk again? It was a girl.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Let me turn you up.
Hello.
You seem very distant.
I can move my mic closer.
Emotionally.
Oh, that works.
Much closer, please.
It sounded kind of creepy, man.
So apparently downstairs
Yep,
really
that thing
is a
is-
face roll now. I'd always suspected it, but like with these gear upgrades, it's just like face roll.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
That way too fast.
Actually, no, I changed my mind. It's not a face roll. I think it really has more to do with just having good tanks and healers. Good tanks and healers can really carry mythics. And bad tanks and healers can really make things
I
terrible.
don't think I'm doing pretty well, honestly.
Alright.
I mean, I've been dying every attempt.
That's true. You could do even better.
They're pretty shit.
Do better next time.
I've had worse. I've had worse. But yeah, Mercy, you definitely got to save this trinket for SWAT, because it's just going to face roll that mechanic.
Oh boy.
I was worried too, because I don't have leap and charge like I do on my warrior, so I'm like, oh my god, how am I going to get back in time?
You're not standing in that, are you? Oh, that's embarrassing.
The taro milk tea pool?
No, well, anything that's bad, really.
If you want to fill, I can get somebody, but
I'm sure we'll get someone. I mean, if whoever you know is good and is experienced, then that would be great.
they don't have experience on the fight, but they are a
Whip
good
holds
player
another
and they'll figure it out really quick.
They don't have experience on the fight, but they what? They're a good player and what?
They'll figure it out really
Figure it
quick.
out.
Oh, okay.
Someone's got a
They
hand
haven't
up.
done it on Mythic though.
What
as far as
spec?
I know.
And what eye level?
Shadow Priest.
Oh, the Shadow Priest you were talking about. What eye level?
715-ish.
Man, Shadow Priest is so shit for karma.
I haven't checked. Yeah, I think he got some upgrades today though. Haven't checked recently. It's up to you.
Check with him, please.
I can get Corey to see if he can come on as hunter.
Oh, could you? Yeah, just ask them to queue up, please.
Deathel, can you do that? I'm busy DPSing.
I'm not busy healing. I don't think his hunter has a very high level. I mean, he'll do fine DPS, I'm sure, but still, it's no whatever. I'll just fuck it.
Oh, there's still a grasping hands over here. Who's this?
It's embarrassing.
I don't
Screw them.
I'll
They're
save
like,
you.
they're like, I'm not going to say it's
Need to
me.
back up?
Hi, Bella.
Hi, Bella.
Hey. Need a hand? Alright, that's your zone.
See what you did there.
Wow, don't, please. No.
Exarso hates that sentence now.
Yeah, here
God
it
damn
is.
it, I single
For
target one of
other
these ads
reason.
and then I lose aggro on another.
Don't touch that pretty red marking on the ground.
I guess his hunter is only he stopped
It's
like
684.
caring about it. Yeah, it's low high level.
He can get on his shaman though if you want to bring that, and then Deathale can go red.
I can ret things, but it's
And shaman with Spirit Link on this fight is so fantastic. Just for hands. We still have another trash pack.
One more.
We'll use
I
this
saw
guy.
Brute for one.
What am I gonna do for rune runners?
We don't have to do
It's
red.
just not. Oh, that's right.
You can
Of
just
course. Oh, I'm so
yeah,
stupid.
green, purple. And the
Nope,
DPS will
I'm mind
definitely push it.
control.
Oh, thank God, I hate runes.
I can't resist the dark side.
And a bit of an idea why my Exorcist won't show up. I re-downloaded it even, and it won't show up.
Oh.
Turn it off.
I need some training on how to use Exorcist. Please don't bring a Bible.
Type that into your raid chat. Or just chat.
Get out of the middle.
Clear the
Out of the
middle.
middle.
Clear the middle.
Oh god.
Get out of the middle.
He's gonna pull.
Oh.
Pull outside.
It wasn't
Not
me.
towards us. Outside. Pull outside. If
Okay.
you have what's it called, run out. Don't just stay here.
He's stampeding roar.
Someone throw a Snickers
Don't
bar
cool down.
in Promok's mouth.
Snickers bar.
Oh! Look at these things on the ground.
No!
Oh my god.
Actually, I want to
that's a
practice
train
squatting.
wreck.
Hang
That
on.
was like, I wish I took a video of that.
Oh, then we would
Through
have
the
gone
door
to
last
Makishima
minute.
or something.
Well,
I'll just-
if you haven't seen
yeah,
this
that's
fight
fine.
before, did you guys see all those little swirlies on the ground? ERT Cormac is going
Yeah, I saw
to allow us to know which circle you're going towards. And then you have to go towards that circle and stand in your position. It's incredibly important that you do that, because if you don't do that, then like you see all this shit on the ground right now that will spawn on your position, and it's just not very nice. So, Exorcist Ray Tools, I'm going to use it to assign spots for people. It might take a little bit of time. And then you guys are going to need to be able to get there. We can reset the boss a few times at the start if you're not used to this, so that you can check it out and try to get to your spots quickly.
So, real quick, all you mages in here, are you comfortable with Doom Novaing the hands, or are you not sure how to do that?
Do what?
Doom Novaing the hands?
Yes.
You mean like you can predict it?
No, you just get a huge proc, like Corey on his Frost Mage will just ice
Odin
or
has
Calm Storm
connected.
the hands, and then get a huge Doom Nova proc on them and just totally destroy them. But like the difference between you Doom Novaing it or not is me being in a Blade Storm. So if you don't know how to do it, then it's no problem. I can just spec an AoE. But
You mean Supernova?
Welcome,
no, I'm
Shaman. Do you have Exorcist Ray Tools? Did he like go offline or something? No.
Nice here.
Okay, can you please go get Exorcist Ray Tools, if you don't mind? Great, thank you. Are you in hands?
I
Okay.
What do I need to do in my Exorcist Ray Tools? Do I...
You don't need to do anything yet. I need to set stuff up.
Oh, okay. Feast placed. Come get your feast. Yeah, come to Mac.
Alright, it's
Mac
loaded.
Azeroth.
Excellent.
Instead of McDonald's, Mac Azeroth.
Also, Liji, I can stamp for first pull puddle thingies.
Okay. Majors, I'm sorry, I'm gonna put you far. Save your double blinks and your ice flows for it.
Oh no.
someone just clear it?
Only you can clear it.
Well, I definitely didn't clear it. Yep, someone just
A
cleared it.
5-second infinite blink.
Yeah, I think that's coming to arcane mages or something. It's like on a 1 minute cooldown and
whatever.
yeah, for 5 seconds you get no cooldown on blink.
Jeez, you blink across the map.
Damn right.
We have a lot of mobile people here. This is excellent.
But no hunters.
Well, by mobile I mean people who can move very quickly.
Bakano, you should do attack.
Oh wait, we're
I'm
doing...
pulling it.
Which pools are we doing?
What does attack power do for you anyways?
Green then purple.
Listen here.
Yeah.
I'll give you stam.
My rogue OCD is yelling at me to demand attack power, like I'm going nuts.
You want that, Noki? I was gonna put you closer. You want that one? Okay.
We only have 2 melee.
Guess where I am? I'm at 31.
We only have 2 melee in here.
We only have 2
can
melee,
I, like,
yeah.
steal this whole mythic
No, no, no,
team
no. We
for
have
our
3
mythic?
melee. We have a... what's it called? A shaman now. If we do the purple pools, because I've never done it that way. I've always done green then orange. If we do the purple pools, where would we be stacking? Would you guys be standing between green and purple for the punt?
Yeah.
Yeah? So I want to clear the area around between green and purple?
You have 3 priests,
I-
so you can, like,
it
in
doesn't
the
matter,
team,
to be honest.
We just life grip the tanks when they get swatted, but...
Okay, so you guys don't have a specific spot you guys want me to keep clear for when we do the purple side? As tanks. I'm asking the tanks right now.
Not fast, no.
Okay.
Because these trinkets we have are just going to carry us through that swap mechanics.
Okay.
I'm not joking!
I know, don't worry, I know.
I mean, just a major for the swap, and we could, like, you know, with no speed boost, just casually stroll back. We'd have like 15 seconds to do it.
Take a look at, just do /ERT Cormrock, Mercy, and Asterix. I'm kind of worried. No, I haven't sent it yet. Yeah. I haven't sent it yet. This is not, yeah, this is not the actual one yet. I haven't completely decided yet. Take a look at Orange. I want to make sure that Mercy and Asterix, you guys can get to yours when he jumps to the purple pool. I've put you closer to the green pool for now, but do you, okay, well, okay, Asterix, you can get there. Mercy, what do you think?
Yeah.
Do you want me to say switch you with
Probably.
Swirly? Like
Because
with
we're starting with the green
42,
pool, aren't we?
We're starting with green pool, yeah.
Because
And then we're going to do purple pool, and I
Okay.
need you to make sure that I need you two to both be able to get to your spots in time, and also be able to taunt boss and stuff like that. So maybe 42 for you.
Yeah,
Normally
do you
I
think?
can, yeah.
I should be okay.
You're okay with 43 from purple pool?
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Normally I can get to 39 quite easily, so that's not much of a stretch for me.
You usually take 39 from what? From the green pool?
Yep.
Oh.
On my warrior without a leap, it's no big deal.
That said, the one that you sent us was for orange, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just
She's
gonna
gonna
make it
copy them
into
over.
all. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I got confused for a second because of that.
Why do you want
if we
26 and
have everything
25?
here,
Where did the runes appear? I thought they appeared in that vicinity.
we're not doing runes.
Oh, we're not doing runes.
Yeah, we're still
That's
gonna
right.
kind of do runes, but not like really running them. So. Yeah. So as long as there's a defensive with whoever goes in, they only have to stand in the fire a little bit and then clear the runes, so it should be okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to change all this around because we have the second jump and the melee have to be able to make it too.
So, just 57, 45, and 61 are like way off in the boonies for green. Like we won't need to have those ever cleared.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well. Maybe you could swap 59 and, oh, sorry, 57 and 45 with 46 and 39. Because I'm assuming that as soon as we get the green pool, we're going to drag him straight over to purple after the first hands.
Yeah, it'll be hands and then pound, and then drag them over.
Yeah.
Is there some way that we can mark the healers with the mark on top of the head, so if the hands drag them towards the green pool or any pool, we could try to help break them free first from the hand grasps?
Shouldn't need.
Okay, tell me what you guys think about this one. Oh my god. I know what I did wrong now.
Forget to save it.
Oh look, Legion Beta just went up.
Wait, what?
I must see if I got a beta invite.
Oh god, yeah, me too.
Well, there's stuff
I've actually,
MMOC.
like, the last 2 betas I've gotten in on the first wave, so I'm hoping to keep that streak.
Same.
Like, fingers crossed.
Oh shit, I think I'm in. No, wait, that's not it. Hang on.
Nice.
It's not the PTR, everyone has that one.
How do you check if you got in beta?
You
Should
go
say
to your
beta.
Battle.net account.
Yeah.
Like, out of downloadable games, it should be a beta in there. I think that's how it works. I think you get an email
Account
as well.
management.
Yeah, you should
Yeah, you
get
do.
an email.
Yeah, they just sent the second wave of Overwatch one for this weekend.
Yeah, I got the weekend one.
Did you figure out what you did wrong, Liji?
Mm-hmm. Okay, what do you guys think about this? If we keep it all the same for each jump, if you guys feel that if you feel that you will have issues getting to one of these after a specific jump, let me know and I will switch it around for that specific jump.
You should.
Send it.
I mean, you don't have
yeah,
to do this, but you should put some of the range where. Wait. Oh no, everybody has a spot, don't they?
Has a spot? Yes, certainly everyone has a spot.
Yeah.
When I go in, I'm going to reset the boss. While he's resetting, do /ERT Cormrock, and then you can do test. And then when you do test, you can run to your position. So you'll have an idea. It will give you an arrow. It will tell you where your position is. So I'm gonna reset the boss now.
I'll reset it.
No, it's okay. You guys you check because well.
Wait for me.
Okay, now do ERT Cormrock and test yours.
Oh god, that's really close.
You guys see the arrows, right? There should be an arrow at the very top. Death. Where did I put you?
That's up, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, sadly,
Damn it, I wasted my stamp roll.
Put me.
Yep, I got it.
Get out of the middle now, guys.
It looks like I put you here-ish, Death, at the red marker-ish. Do you think you can get there from the purple pool?
Okay.
After he leaps into the purple pool, you're going to have to run there. Is that too far?
Well, you'll have a stamp roll as well.
Yeah, you'll have a stampeding roar, but... Okay.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, the blue marker... Should be good, right? The blue marker is about where we're going to stack for the hands. Make sure, let's see. Yeah, we're not going to have any circles on the ground, I don't think. So when that happens, make sure that we stack loosely there. You cannot be too tight. You obviously don't want to be very far from everyone, but you want to be stacking. Imagine a druid circle or a shaman circle there, and imagine that you're stacking loosely there. Don't be standing on anyone. Stack loosely around the blue marker for the hands. Make sure that if you're an AoE class that you're saving your stuff for it. Boomkin's Hurricane is probably better. Just keep your Starfall going. Okay, so does anyone have any questions about where to go? Does anyone need us to reset again so that you can test your spot again? Make sure that you can get there, know what arrow to be looking out for, and have an idea of where to get, how to get there? Does anyone need that? Okay, if no one needs that, basically what we're going to do is we're going to start at the green pool. He's going to leap in like maybe 10 seconds, less, in 8 seconds. And then when that happens, you have to get to your spot. Once you get to your spot, there will be like a little explosion kind of thing. You'll be able to tell that, there's no fire around. And then as soon as that happens, you're going to get into blue, and then we're going to have hands. And then basically everything else in this fight is the same as heroic. We'll be calling out what to do at what time, and you just make sure that you spread when you need to spread, get to the hands place, but obviously don't be standing on top of everybody. Don't be stacking too tightly for that. When we need the hands phase, make sure you're switching to foul crush, etc., etc. Avoid waves. Don't be silly. Healers, do you guys want to set up cooldowns? Remember, you have 3 nature visuals and 2 VEs. When do you guys want to use those? For specific poundings, I would assume? Healers?
Could use we use those
Let's
first,
see.
then the monks can revival
Okay, well, let's
for the
get...
subsequent.
Okay, let's get Swirly's VE for the first pounding. Victoria's VE for the second pounding. For the third pounding, all the druids use your Nature's Vigils. And then you guys can see what you guys want to do after that. Okay, any questions? We can try this out first. I think maybe more people are unfamiliar with this fight because most people have definitely done 1 and 2, but 3 might be a bit less familiar. So we can do this once, and then everybody can see. If you have any questions at all, we can discuss it after this. With the timing today, I think it's unlikely we get council, but it's incredibly likely that we kill Cormrock. So let's focus up. This first fight, it's okay if you don't do incredibly well. Make sure that you use this opportunity to learn anything and to figure out if there are any questions that you need to ask me after the fight. And then we'll do that. We'll discuss the questions, and then we will kill it. Any questions now?
One quick one. When I press ERT of Chrome Rock, I realized that Bella's on number 50 on some swirly. Do I stand there for some reason?
After he leaps, there will be swirlies on the ground, basically at your spot. When you do test, you saw an arrow on top, right? You're going to follow that arrow to basically about where your swirly is. It's not going to be exact. Sometimes it'll be like maybe 4 away from it or something. But you must go stand on that swirly very, very quickly. So once he leaps, your priority is to run and go to the swirlies. Let's hero at the very top. Sorry?
Basically, just follow the arrow.
Yeah, follow
That's
the
it.
arrow and get to there. You have to get to there very quickly. So as soon as he leaps, you turn around and run towards where your arrow tells you to go. Melai will take the roar for the first one. I will roar for the second one. What's this? Alex and Polly, use your roars for when we need them during, what's it called? During the waves.
Bloody/Jifu has left the server.
When it's during the waves, then I want Alex to take, when I call for a roar for the first one, then the first time I call for a roar, Alex, you'll take that one. The second time I call for a roar, Polly, you'll take that one. If it's during waves. Any more questions? Okay, then on you tanks, let's test this out.
I'll start with the boss.
Gotcha.
Hero.
Nope, someone pulled out.
Leap is coming in
Move to
3
your spots.
seconds. Run, go. Okay, now get to the blue marker. Get loosely stacked around the blue marker. Hands is happening. Loosely stacked, remember. Well done. That was like no damage. And it was nice. Okay, pound is happening. Spread out. Kill the crushing hand. The next thing that happens is going to be the outpouring. So make sure that you guys are aware of that. There's more of them. here than
Oh,
on
we missed some
hero.
of the ones at the end.
Yeah. Okay, watch out for these. Kill the crushing hand. Switch to it. Kill it. Still high health. Kill it. Okay, anybody can get these runes. Make sure that we're helping. The crushing hand is still up. Spread for pound right now. Good job. Get towards blue again for foul crush. Get towards blue. We're gonna have another hand. Get towards blue. Be loosely stacked around blue. Okay, kill the crushing hand, but be loosely stacked around blue. Loosely stacked here.
I should have put them much closer to blue. Sorry.
Okay. It's okay. Kill these hands.
Butchno, can you Vigilance Mercy?
I'm
Also
okay, I'm okay.
sack mercies.
Okay, kill the last hands. Get to your
Marcus.
spots. It's
Yeah,
okay.
the roll was a little late.
It was. Okay, now watch out for this outpouring. When it gets towards the middle, I want Alex to roar for this.
DPS ring is ready, just letting know.
Oh my god, that was so
Pound,
weak.
spread. Runes are coming up again, so let's make sure we get
Full
these.
revival at the end of this.
No need. Okay, make sure we get these runes.
Yeah.
Pop a defensive, run into the fire if you need. The fire isn't that terrible. Kill these runes. Hands are happening next, so let's get towards the blue marker again. A bit farther in from the blue marker. Let's go. Blue marker.
Thank you, whoever that was.
You're welcome.
Pop a defensive if you need to. Okay, spread out now for pound. Spread.
Healer's down.
Get the healer up, you know.
No, should have gone DPS, so that's fine. Okay, next fell outpouring. Be careful of it.
Well, you can get me up and
You want me to
then
take
he
that
won't
or
take
not?
it.
Oh, then don't. Okay, I'm getting a DPS. DPS, get up.
Get a heroes one for me again, if you want.
Okay, the next leap is happening.
Oh, that.
Time warp for Poly.
Time warp, please.
Survival's key.
Polly, when he leaps, can you do your stamp?
Oh shit, I just did it for this. You might have
That's right, Ligi, you use yours for it.
Yep.
Ligi, yep, Ligi use it.
Get to your spots. Okay, now push as hard as you can. Push hard.
You have
Okay.
res up again as well.
Let's get these runes towards the center, or towards each other. Towards the center or towards each other.
Exploding, exploding. Melee, thank you.
Get them towards each other. There are two. There are a few. Oh no, there are some that are far out.
Just kill him, just kill him, kill him.
I'm getting them, yep.
Okay, kill. Everything in them. Everything. Oh my
Good
god.
Nice.
I guess we will get council down today. That was retardedly easy. Like, I don't even know why we do green
Oh, I
and
got the
orange
worst
first.
pace
That's like
imaginable.
so bad. It should always be green purple. I don't even understand.
I did not
See,
want
I
to coin that
told
trinket.
you. I told you the other night.
Yeah, it did seem like, yeah, that's true. Yeah, green orange, you tend to push him much faster. But we had 4 healers. Normally, you don't run 4 healers for this. Okay, so we're going to
Usually 3
do...
healers, right?
Too much healing.
Yeah, 3 healers. But that was retardedly easy. That's just stupid. Okay, healers, do you guys want a 5th healer for council? Probably not, right? You guys are okay? Yes, you still do? Okay, does any of the DPS here have a heal set that they feel that they're very good at? If not, I can go heals. But Boomkin is good for the next fight.
Wasn't Victoria a healer before? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
with a disc.
disc. I want Exarzo's
I can go holy.
disc. You really? You
I mean, I can
you
go
think that's okay?
Resto, but I don't have a. It's not really good. This is Woden.
Okay, you
Yeah,
guys
it's only
decide.
715.
So you guys decide if you guys want Exarzo to go holy and Victoria to go disc, or if you guys want to have Exarzo stay disc and for me to go resto. People are
Shaman,
here.
also Shaman heals Woden.
Oh.
Shaman heals are nice too.
Does
I want
Shaman
715
have,
though on that eye level.
does Shaman have a heal set
Aggro.
that they're good at? I don't
I
remember
do.
if they queue.
Just 715 though.
Are you good at healing? Do you feel comfortable healing?
Oh yeah, I heal for 2 X-Packs. So I know how Shaman heals.
Okay, then actually let's have you heal. It's better to have a Shaman heal. Exarzo, have you looked into how you want to call out cooldowns for council?
No.
Of course not. You slacker. I told you like
I
a week
wasn't
in
expecting
advance.
us to get this far.
You said you were realistic.
Little faith.
Look where
I was,
realism
and you
got
surprised
you.
me.
It's not me
We'll
who's
just wing it
surprising
like
you,
we've been
it's
doing
this
the rest
group.
of
Why is that, Ankh?
Well, I will say that tanking this has been ridiculously easy so far.
Oh. But...
I want to try.
No thanks to me, but still, yeah.
Thanks for coming, Buck.
Specifically the last
Yeah,
boss.
Bach.
Yeah, this trinket is insane.
I only used 500k up on those SWATs.
I used up all my tokens and
It's
got
still
me
20
gold.
seconds of invulnerability.
Latino has left the server.
Okay, actually
With a minute
I'm going to change that around.
Yep.
Shaman stay DPS. And Vic go disc. Really, Ankh? Okay. Alright, Vic, if you don't mind, please go Clarity of Will. Ankh is going to tell you what he wants with that. Exarzo, you can stay disc. Vic,
Okay.
so don't be
He's gonna clear
shielding
the will
anyone.
the
Disc, Victoria? Victoria, right? Don't shield anyone. Ankh will tell you what he wants you to do. If it makes sense.
Is he going to shield
He's gonna Clarity
Reap?
of Will, like the, yeah.
so you don't have to dispel as much, yeah.
Be careful with your pets not pulling aggro.
Let's not pull extra things we don't need to pull.
Yeah.
He has a cute tail.
You can do 0 on the heroic. I never tried that myth.
Damn, Shadow Concealment is over.
You put a smile on my face when you say try to not do any dispels. It makes me so warm and fuzzy.
Get a room.
With the gear inflation, people just have more HP now.
Get a
so-
webcam.
Dob wants video.
Okay, so...
Isn't there a spot in here that you can avoid getting that purple stuff
Yes.
coming out from Dia?
Yes. The two are going to be there, and then range are going to be about here. Healers, you're going to be about just a bit behind range, maybe about here. Dia is going to be somewhere about over here. Healers, when you get 3 to 5 stacks of blood boil, depending on how you feel about your own comfort level, move in front of the DPS, the ranged DPS. Ranged DPS, you're just going to stay still here. Wait, did we lose someone? What happened to the warrior?
Yeah,
Buck was
DPS.
ready to go.
Oh, I didn't even notice. It's terrible.
How unfortunate.
Yes. So yes, healers, when you get 3 to 5 stacks, depending on how you feel about your healing and your health, move in front of the DPS if you need to get your stacks to drop. And then once your stacks have dropped, move back out so that the DPS don't need to move. And basically green is the safe spot for when the, what's it called, come out, when the ghosts come out. Oh, this fight is basically, if you're DPS, oh no, you're healer, right? So you're going to get these blood boil debuff stacks, and then when you get to maybe 3, you want to move in front of people because it goes to the 5 farthest people. So you want to move in front of the DPS group so that you no longer get the stacks and then they drop off, and then you can move back out so that you're one of the 5 farthest people again. Other than that, I think Ankh and Ixarzo are explaining to you how they want you to deal with reap targets. Not reap targets, mark targets. If you have reap, so Ankh, you're hoping to dispel 1 at most, so we'll only have 5 reaps? Okay, so that means that when reap is going to happen, make sure that you get out. Okay, this is very important, everyone. If you haven't done this fight, reap hurts a shit ton. It's not at all like heroic. So when you go out, when reap is going to happen, if you can, you actually want to run out early. And then make sure that you are at a spot where no one else will get to you. And then if you have like blinks and stuff like that, you're going to blink back in. You're not blinking out because there's the danger of you blinking onto someone and then you too will die. So make sure that you're running out and then blink back in. Make sure that you're, as Ixarzo's saying, using a CD or like having a healing pot or something ready at hand to use immediately after if you should need it. Does it not count as a dispel if you cloak it off, Ankh? Because I understand that sometimes when you try to get rid of that, okay, I think there are some classes, if you try to get rid of that, it counts as a dispel and then it jumps to people. So
yeah, rogues can dispel it and it jumps.
Okay, so Bella, you cannot do... So do not cloak for
I
it.
thought so.
Yeah, people would do that. Just in general, I'm sure you guys should be able to deal with the healing of it, right? I prefer that nobody use any immunities for it or like getting rid of their debuffs kind of thing because I'm worried that it will jump at the last second to other people and then we'll have a ton of reaps all around. So yeah, healers are just going to heal it. Don't be using things unless you're absolutely sure that it won't dispel it and make it jump to other people. Oh, look. Haha.
So if I drop the rape, it's gonna be 1 contact on me and I'll be like getting a bit damage from it.
Yes, it's the
So
same
I
as
should not
on
use
Hero.
cloak. Alright.
Yeah, but don't use
Alright.
cloak for it.
Alright.
And then what?
They haven't actually accepted yet.
We'll see which one gets in first.
Whoever accepts first.
There we go. Let's get a lock portal. A lock, I mean summon
Click.
thing. Healers.
That's...
Ankh, how about
Since
you
you've
take
added the
care of the
paladin.
dispels?
Tell him he can't use sack on any of the marked targets. Rep Paladin sack will remove damage over time effects, and that will cause it to spell.
Okay, do you mind whispering him and telling him? Death. Okay, so this means healers
I think that's
other
only
than
if it's
Ankh.
not glyph.
Healer, if you're a healer and you're not Ankh, then you are not dispelling unless specifically asked to dispel. This is very important because dispelling at the last second is one of the worst things that can happen during Reap. It will give too many people mark at the same time and then Reaps will be dropped in bad places. People with Reap want to know that they have Reap beforehand so that they can get out, and healers want to know that they're going to get out and they have Reap so that they can keep them topped off. So we don't want any sudden we don't want people suddenly getting reaps. Ankh, you have an idea of when it's going to be safe for you to dispel, right? And when is an optimal time to dispel? You know this? Excellent. I'm not sure that we can... Well, if we have so little what's it called, we might be able to stay on this side. If things get really bad and the side is crowded with reaps, then we are going to go to the other side and be on yellow. Other than this, the difference from Heroic, I mean, obviously Heroic is a face roll, but I hope that most people did it before it became a face roll, before you overgeared it, so you have an idea of how these abilities hurt or don't hurt. During, what's it called? During the mirror images phases, we're going to need healing rotations, healing cooldowns called out. Exarzo, will you be able to take care of this?
Sure.
You just lost.
Okay.
You just lost that paladin.
Yeah. There's also a monkey in queue.
Maybe Vic go back, and I can go clear the well.
What do you think, Ankh?
If you guys want to grab that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. So yeah, we're gonna keep it like this and then try it out and then we'll get someone else. When what's it called happens, when Fell Rage happens, I'm sure you guys were, everyone's at least semi-aware of that in Heroic. In Mythic, this is very important. As soon as you get Fell Rage, you are going to book it to where the tanks are standing, so that because of where Dia is standing, we don't want... Why is Dia standing so close? We don't want any absorbs to go out. Which tank is taking Dia?
Mercy.
I am.
Okay, Mercy, always keep an eye on the other two to see if any of them are getting absorbs. If you see that there are absorbs going on over there, obviously we'll also call it out. Make sure that you move Dia farther away, just in case one of them gets too close or something. So, what was I saying? Basically, in the mirror images phase, Exarzo will call out cooldowns. Exarzo, make sure that you make use of the nature vigils. The NVs, call them all out at the same time. Oh,
okay.
Look at this. And make sure that you know that you have VE. VE will probably be stronger than all three NVs.
Gotcha.
If you get the debuff that you get big and all red, where do you go? To the red X?
No, you go to triangle.
Okay, we can try with this Feral.
Okay.
Pharaohs also have nature's
people
vigil,
with Blood
right?
Balls Fixate will go onto triangle, and yes, they should.
Do Pharaohs have nature's vigil? It's a talent, right? So they should. Do they like not use it?
Yeah.
They usually spec into what should we call it? Dream, I think. So they can healing touch themselves.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. No, that's a different tier.
Right.
Okay, so yeah.
They usually do because they're gonna healing touch themselves anyways. So.
So right, you have your 3 nature's vigils, you have your 2 revivals, your 2 bubbles, your Devo aura, and your VE. So think about how you want to do that.
This one is expected in Nature's Vigil right now.
Yeah, he is awesome.
I'll ask him when he gets in vent. So basically, the first few phases, everything, before mirror images, I feel like everything's just the same, right? Is there any difference? Healers have to move in and out, but that does not affect DPS, and healers just move in and out. It's not a big deal. Is there anything else?
The Manta is connected.
Welcome, Druid. Are you going to keep Nature's Vigil, or are you going to change to Dream?
I can go either way.
Whichever you prefer. We just want to know. It doesn't make it.
First.
Okay, so if you're doing Nature's Vigil,
preferably. Yeah.
okay, if that's the case, then you're going to wait for our call. When we call for Nature's Vigil, then all 4 of us are going to use Nature's Vigil. That should be actually very strong.
Can do.
Yeah, just to let you know, we've actually already been going at this for an hour and a half, and I'm going to have to leave in 15 minutes. So we one-shot 1 and 3. Maybe we'll one-shot this. So if we one-shot this, then that's great. If not, I'll be continuing a couple days later. Anyway, do you know the fight? Do you understand what to do in general, or are you unfamiliar with it on Mythic?
Mythic-wise, probably unfamiliar, yeah.
Okay,
But,
when
I mean,
you
I've done the
get,
fight before.
keep an eye on your debuff bar. If you do get the mark of the Necromancer and then you have to go out for Reap, try not to blink out. Run out for Reap and then blink back if you need to. Make sure that you aren't on anyone else. Make sure that you're using a defensive for that. It hits really, really hard. During Mirror Images phase, everybody is going to go out and kill stuff. Healers, make sure, especially like Boomkins and Warlocks and Shadow Priests, we're going to be moving out pretty far because we're going to be dotting up stuff. So make sure that you don't just like stand in the original spot and like outrange us. Mirror Images should go down pretty fast with our current comp. During the Mirror Images phases, those blades are going to kill you. Well, they're not going to kill you, but they're going to hit you up, and then plus something else, you'll probably die. So it's very, very important when you're going around and killing stuff that you keep an eye on where those blades are. Even if that means you have to do slightly less DPS, don't worry about it. Make sure that you don't die to those blades. Exarzo, if you're going to use like bubble or something early on, make sure that you call out for people to still stay stacked and like before they have to move out and kill more things.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it for this fight, right? There's really not much to it. I don't think there's very much to it. Is there anything else? No, there's just a lot of damage going out for Reaps in particular, and for during the Mirror Images phases, so survival is very important. Pay attention to that. And that's pretty much it. Make sure to use the ring on cooldown. It is on cooldown, right? Make sure to use the ring. We're going to hero for... Let's hero for the second Fell Rage, shall we? Yeah, let's hero for the second Fell Rage. Okay, we still need attack power and crit strike. Okay, we did really, really well on the first 3 bosses. Let's focus up and who knows, maybe we'll one-shot this one too. Yes, those arrows, always be aware of them. They're going to come out of the green as well before the Mirror Images phases. Make sure you're always, always, always watching out and moving away from them so you don't get hit. Yes, we're good. On you, tanks.
I hope the DBM's not late on the, you know, Reap.
The Reap.
Pull to green.
Yeah, apparently I didn't pick up the other ads.
Watch that blade.
Watch it for you.
First Fell Rage is coming out. Be ready to book it. Fell Rage, Alex, in. Go. You guys should go farther in if you can. Like on the green marker. Watch that blade.
Green arrow.
Do we have somebody popping red?
Oh my god. Okay, Reap, get out. How did they die? Reap, get out.
Swirly Puck VE?
That was right on melee. Move the
Okay,
boss,
go to
the
green,
spellcaster boss.
but watch that reap on the ground. Oh, watch those reaps on the ground. There are two, but you can still get into green. Okay, next Fell Rage is coming out. Okay, hero. Okay, push, push, push. Mercy, I think you're keeping her a bit too far. I don't want her that far. That's fine then. Where you are now is fine. Okay,
My sextant
reap,
drop.
get out. Okay, we saw how hard reap hurts, right? Okay, let's get back in. There's a few mistakes that we can fix very easily. Let's get in quickly, quickly, quickly.
I can mess Rose.
Oh, okay.
So they
Either way.
AFK that part.
Oh, whoops.
Okay, so let's ring at the very start. And let's see, who's taking care of ring? Doesn't matter. Bella, why don't you ring
I
at the
can if you want.
Oh, either way.
Okay.
As long as it's done at the very start. And then, what's it called? Reaps. You can't drop them too close. Make sure you're watching your debuff bar. If you were one of the ones who dropped them in melee, that means you weren't watching your debuff bar, so you didn't know that you had the mark of the necromancer on you. Make sure that you know it's going to be on more people than is usual for heroic. Yeah, let's get in quickly and then we can do
please
one
please
more.
don't run the rapes on top of green, because that's
Yes.
a stack point for the ghost
For
phase.
the ghost phase, yes. So you want to run them out, pretty far out. DBM, yes, DBM makes a mistake. Like, it will say reap, but then there will be like something else, and that will take place of reap. So I'll call it out.
It has to do with whether Dia gets interrupted or not.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it changes when she casts things.
I
So
see.
should I not interrupt?
I don't
That
know,
was fine.
honestly. I mean, the damage does a lot, so it's up to you.
What you did was fine.
Just,
Mercy,
yeah,
what you did
keep
was fine.
Watch
interrupting.
your buff. Watch your buff, it's
Alright.
fine.
Okay, is everyone back? I have one more pull, and then after this I will have to go. But then I will continue this. It looks like if we do keep pretty much the same group, basically like the same 18 or 19 people, I'm pretty sure we should be able to at least finish downstairs this week. I don't think Gorfiend will be that bad, because people are in general quite good at mechanics in our group. So we might be able to finish downstairs this week. It will be... Oh, don't add me on Battle Tag. I don't have any more space on my friends list. I have my stream channel. You guys can check that, but I'm giving you a time anyway. It's going to be 6 p.m. PST on Monday American time. You can't do a calendar event cross server, unfortunately.
Oh, right, forget about that.
Yeah, it's
Straight up
3 days
that.
from now, 6 hours before now. As well. If you can't be bothered looking up the times.
Calendar.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll see. Attack power, please.
Rip, you ready?
Okay, everyone's ready. Yeah.
Oh, attack power for the melee. Just don't have.
Who gives it?
DK.
Warriors, DKs, hunters.
Beautiful. Okay, Fell Rage coming out. Get ready to book it. Alex, go in.
He must love.
So lucky.
Wow, I had 3 million worth of absorbs.
Okay, Reap, get ready.
Those disc shields.
Oh, it didn't happen. Okay, you can get back in. You'll have 10 seconds or so. I'll roar for you. Okay, Reap, get ready. Go now.
Necromancer.
Out, out, out. Okay, good. Get back. Okay, now get in onto green, onto the green marker. Go, go, go. Go, 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 onto green marker. Stack tightly, tightly on the green marker. Next, Fell Rage. As soon as it goes out, we're going to hero and kill Gurtog. Oh, it's on Ankh. Ankh Fistweave. Do all we can. Do it hard. Watch that blade. Don't be hit by that blade.
Yeah, god damn these stacks.
Okay. Now get back to your markers. Reap out.
Exazel, can I get a paint up?
Back onto the markers.
Thank you.
Nice.
Push hard.
I'm set now. I got my absorption
Okay,
up.
kill these things. Watch those fell blades on the ground. Then when it's coming towards the group, watch it. Don't get hit. Big damage in this phase, huh? Watch those blades.
Crazy.
If you have anything that can help, use it now.
Mercy.
Whoever was healing me was heroic at it.
Warforged or
Okay.
socketed?
Warforged and socketed. Okay, wipe it. So, I will need to go now, but I will be doing this again at 6 p.m. PST. Especially healers, think you guys have seen this. You guys know the flow of this of the fight now. Think about how you're going to use your healing CDs. Ixarzel and Ankh and Death, the three of you, if you can, over this weekend, can you please get together and discuss how you guys want to do it, when we are going to use what types of healing CDs for what? Obviously there might be different people, but there should be some of the at least basic ones, and at least have an idea of when bigger ones need to be used and when smaller ones can be used. And yes, if you can't make
I've only
it...
tanked it, so...
Okay, if you can't make it on Monday, next week I will be doing this again, and I will be doing it... When will I be doing it? I'll be doing it Wednesday at 6 p.m. PST. That's going to be my first night for 3 hours. And then Thursday, today's time, which is 9 p.m. PST. And then Monday at 6 p.m. PST. Monday, I will go at least 3 hours, and then depending on how long people want to continue, I can go all the way up to 6 hours of rating that day.
Dang.
Okay, so thank you everyone for coming. Everyone was really excellent, especially on bosses 1 and 3, and on staying focused through boss 2 so that we could get the kill relatively soon. And I will see, hopefully, most of you for Monday. I'm sorry about my battle tag situation. Please just check my stream, even when I'm not doing mythics, when I'm leading heroics or anything half interesting, I will stream, and then you can always check there to see if I'm doing anything. And then you're always welcome to come and play with me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I think I put the stream at the very bottom of that macro. Today went pretty well, huh? Decently well.
Yep.
We should have gotten Council down. We spent too long on Reaver.
I think just the downtime didn't help.
Well, the very start, yeah.
Again for the invite.
Thanks for the group.
Thank you for coming.
Shy Moves
Thank
has
you.
left the server.
I don't want to sound like an idiot or like
Freak
an
has
idiot,
left
but
the server.
when are we continuing
Odin has
this,
left the server.
next Wednesday or
Swirly has left the
No.
server.
council again?
We're going to continue Monday this week. This week we're going to see how far we can get. I'm hoping at least to finish Gorefiend this week. If on Monday we get a group that's
Victory
as good
has left the
with
server.
mechanics as this one. It's really all about mechanics, isn't it, Exarzel? Like, I mean, if people do mechanics correctly, it's just so easy.
Like Barrage?
Like Barrage. Oh my
Like
god, I can't
Barrage.
even believe you. Like,
Today?
what are you doing?
So, I don't know. Today was like the first time I've ever died at Barrage. At least on
Twice?
Mythic. I might have done a heroic the first time. 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah, 3 times.
So failed.
Yeah,
What
like-
happened?
So, I guess I'm used to my mage. I'm spoiled because I can
Helllord
blink
has
or I
left
can
the
just,
server.
if I want to soak
Uh-huh.
it, just stand there, just invis. So I don't take any damage.
You should probably delist the group so people don't sign up.
Oh, that's alright.
But like, as a priest, I have to like walk away. So I'm used to
Welcome
standing
to the
really
rest of
far.
the world.
Yeah,
That is
like
men.
what the fuck? I should. Oh, I should get the life grip, the reverse life grip, so I can use that, you know, as a crutch.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Go practice it on heroic on your priest and like just like never, you know, never get hit ever
No,
again.
I'm good.
Okay.
Just have to pay attention and focus on being close to the bus.
And not failing at mechanics.
Yeah, Exazel. Exazel, you need this trinket. Like, you actually need it.
That heirloom?
Yes.
If it's
Every
that
minute
good, I mean,
for
it's
20
affecting-
seconds. Yeah, every minute for 20 seconds,
Oh, shit.
1.5 million absorb.
That's a huge cooldown. Oh my
Mhm.
god. Affected
Like
by
literally.
resolve.
Yeah, affected by resolve. It at like 230 resolve, it goes to about 1.5 mil absorb.
It's nonsense, and
Pretty big.
especially if you're against a demon, it goes up to like 3 mil. Because it
Yeah,
gets
Tyrant
double
would be easy
efficiency.
with that trinket. Popping in like phase 3.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty sure she's a humanoid though.
She's a demon, I'm pretty sure.
As of yesterday, the only 2 demons in the entire instance that are bosses are Fellord and Manroth. So unless it changed,
Oh wait, really?
yes, as of yesterday I checked because I got the trinket yesterday and checked, and the only 2 demon bosses are Fellord and Manroth. Though those are good ones to use it on anyways because they hit like trucks.
She looks so demonic though.
It's
She's
Wait,
she's
Tyrant's
still
not a demon?
Archimon
Not
is
demon.
classified as a humanoid, okay? I mean, even if they're
Archimon's a
demons.
humanoid, what?
Yeah, Archimon's a humanoid, so go figure.
Okay.
It's how the game
A
classifies.
human with who's?
I call bullshit.
So
One has left the server.
I think if we push really, really hard and you guys actually look up on the healing cooldowns that I want you to look up on, I suppose there's the possibility that we could get more than Gorefiend down this week. If we could get 8 down this week, that means we can proc our cash immediately and get it next week. Even if we don't, say we get like 6 down this week, next week on Wednesday we'll get 8 and then we'll be able to proc our cash.
Oh, Mythic caches, that would be nice.
Yeah. If we get Gorfine
Yeah.
down, then it will be Sakathar and Iskar, and Sakathar and Iskar are, face rolls. Yeah.
Well, I think
In
our plan is
construct,
to skip
yeah.
it with the portal.
I will look
Yeah.
on the Mythic
I think it means why
YouTube
don't we just
on
skip
how
them?
it's sold up to Gorfing.
Oh, skip Gorfine. Oh my God, you're so smart. You're such a genius, Onk.
Portals?
Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. That's so genius.
I mean, we can even go that. Let's go to Manaroth. Fuck it. You know?
Yeah, that's fine. But then we can proc our Mythic Caches this week because we could say we skip Gorfine, we do Sakathar, Iskar, and Zakoon. Maybe Zakoon. Tyrant? Maybe Tyrant?
Tyrant Valari.
Yeah, what would be the 8th then? None of the rest are really
Yeah, Tyrant,
reasonable for
no.
8. Yeah, we have all these trinkets. We have all those upgrades.
Well,
Yeah, exactly. That might be possible. That might be possible. Okay, so this is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to figure out for possibly Gorfine or else Tyrant, definitely Sakathar and Iskar. So when we come back on Monday, we're going to do Kilrog, and then we're going to go up and do Sakathar, then Iskar, and then by then I would decide, depending on our DPS and our ability at dealing with mechanics, whether to do Tyrant or to do Gorfine.
Zakoon. Oh.
Zakoon, do you think that
The more you say this,
Zakoon's
the more
probably
excited
better?
I'm getting.
It's great, right? They should have done this so long ago. We would have been so progressed.
Zakoon's a little bit tricky.
Zakoon is
Kinda
really
finicky.
tricky. Well, I mean, no, not really. The groups inside, maybe, but like running the seeds is really not that difficult if people just, pay attention to mechanics. That's the only thing. The seeds.
Right. That's.
It's just, it's one of those things where one person can mess us all up. But yeah, if we have another group like today where in general you can pretty much trust people to do mechanics, then Zakoon might not be bad. Look into it all. Obviously you don't need to look into Zoharak or Manaroth or Archimond. I think Gorfine is unlikely. I think that might be a bit too much. So I think the 8th is more likely either going to be Zakoon if people are good at mechanics, or Tyrant if I find that DPS is just really, really high. So yeah, just forget about Gorfine. We'll do Kilrog and then Sakathar, Iskar, and then one of either Zakoon or Tyrant.
I haven't had this much fun in a while, so looking forward to it.
I had so much fun.
It is fun, right?
Yeah, it's nice to actually be progressing on something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, finally, my god.
God,
Tanking
Heroic
Dia
was
is
so
something
boring.
else.
Times
Jesus
9,000.
Christ.
Yeah, this is probably going to be my best in flop.
But still be worthwhile for me to watch Mythic Gorfing, right, Liji?
There's nothing much for tanks, really.
You can always watch it, of course. I don't think we're going to be doing it this week. This week, I think my goal is to try to get us down with 8 bosses, so that the ones that are regular can proc our Mythic Caches.
I would love to get Mythic Caches down.
Though if we don't,
teardrops
yeah, if we don't this week, then we'll do it, Wednesday next week. It's not a huge deal. But it'd be nice if
So you
we did
need
this
8
week.
kills to get
need 8 kills,
a mythic
yeah.
cache?
Yep.
Ooh. I might not get it for my warrior next, oh, maybe, I don't know. We have progressed to 3 kills last night and are gonna do more tomorrow, so...
Good.
Gonna need to wait 2 weeks anyways. It's pretty much guaranteed.
But either way, you guys have to look into, if you guys aren't familiar with those fights or like not familiar with the fights on that particular spec, you guys have to look into it so that, we're very prepared for it, because they're not nearly as face roll as the downstairs ones are.
Yeah, I looked at most of them and gotten a general overview for tank rolls anyway.
Yeah, then if you can also look for specific ones, especially for Tyrant, like specifically what you can do to make things much easier for everyone else. And then, who knows, we might just
passively,
go
like on both my takes, somehow do really good on that fight. I don't even know what I do.
You do. There are very few tanks who can be like you on that fight. I've seen a lot of tanks on it. Also, if you haven't finished your upgrades, make sure that you get your upgrades by then.
What can I?
That's what I'm doing
Got
now.
about half my gear at the moment.
Trying to.
I still have some stuff too. Yay!
I'm at 723 is decent enough, right? But even then, I'm feeling like wet paper right now in Mythics. I'm dying too quickly.
Yeah, Mercy.
Yes, and
also discuss with Asterix. If the two of you can this weekend like get together and discuss like how you guys are going to do things.
Alex
I think
has
if you
left the
guys are
server.
very like well, like if you guys are like have an understanding about how to
Coordinated.
do. Yeah. That will help with things so much.
I bags the construct. Just saying.
I have to overcome with that because I hate the construct with a passion.
And
get a new
Mercy's
ability,
DK,
apparently.
so this is perfect.
Yep.
Well, DK's better for
Valid.
Soccer.
For outside, yeah.
Planning to assign your own official group for grinding mythic dungeons to get 300 valor to upgrade your gear very quick as possible.
I'm leaving for work, and then after that, I'm going to my parents' house, and then I don't know about my time at all until I get back, like Sunday night American time. So I'm not going to be doing anything specific. I'll just be doing things on my off time. When I do stuff, obviously I'll broadcast it, but my times are very uncertain over the weekend.
That's fair enough. Understandable. Okay. I'm gonna start looking at the Mythic YouTube vids now. Alright, take care guys, and thanks for the run. That's my first time doing this.
Me too.
I'm
and
glad
that
we
was
could do
pretty
it
fun.
together. It is fun, right?
Totally.
Okay, I have to get off now. See you guys Monday.
Alright.
Good night.
See you.